Hello and welcome in or welcome back. I'm Phoenix Rising, and today we are playing Final Fantasy 14. Noah's going to join us until they get here. We're going to go ahead and venture over to Ul'Dah, and I'm sure they'll show us around and help us get our crystals are attuned to our crystal waypoints when they hop in. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Oh, I was going to tell you, I did some grinding off stream and I don't have ugly clothes anymore. Are you excited to see? I'm excited to see. So, here we go. See, this looks so much better to me. So much better. I'm pleased with this. I'm happy. Okay. So let's exit here. Well, we are far away from Swift Perch, so I am sure there is a way to not have that sitting there staring at me, but I don't know what it is. So, it's just gonna have to stare at me and not get done until we get back to Limsa Luminsa. So, what we want to do is this one here. And it says it's in here. I don't see them. Let's. Hmm. Maybe I'm just dumb. Are they on a different level? Do y'all see the symbol? I don't see the symbol. There's a way. There it is. Soothsayer's receptive, peers, empire, great threat, deeply enchanted objectives. Oh, the airship landing. Okay, so I've got to go to the airship landing. Okay. You know, if we remembered where the airship landing was, we would be doing better. But I'm guessing it's around here. That looks closed off, so I'm guessing maybe out here. Oh, not going that way, so. Ah. Where is airship? Airship, please. Do I talk to you to get to the airship? Oh, we might need to see if we need. I don't think we need anything mended, but let's go ahead and check. Oh, yep, let's go ahead. Let's go in fully repaired. Do you handle airship business? In roost. Nope, nothing. Thank you. Well, this is starting out lovely. Do you get me to the airship? Nope, you don't. Is it over here? Nope, this is not the airship. Okay, it says I go down. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so it's on this level. Where be the airshipy? We went out this door. It just took us around. Will it? I can't even interact with you. See, that looks like the airship down there. So how do I get there? I'm thinking it's through there, but how do I... That's a hard wall. Okay, Noah, I am very much floundering here. I don't know. Oh, down these stairs over here. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There you are, sir. So dumb. So dumb. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Oh, were you not Phoenix Rising? On behalf of all of Highwind Skyways, may I say what an honor it is to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, yes we will. Okay, we just need to board the airship. One last little look around-y. Oh, that sounds like a Noah.
My game's trying to load.
Okay, well, I just spent forever trying to find the airship because I didn't see the stairs because I'm dumb. So I'm just now boarding the airship. I'm so excited about my new clothes. How is Merlin this morning?
Goofy, he's asleep in my lap again.
Oh, sweet, sweet puppers. How is Noah this morning?
I have a place on the tip of my tongue that keeps rubbing against the rest of my mouth, and it's really sore. Like
Ugh.
it's a bump,
Yep,
you know?
yep. What lie did you tell? They used to call those lie bumps. If you told a lie, you got a bump.
Shit if I know. What is existing truthfully anymore?
Right? I think everybody tells some little white lies every day, whether it's, yeah, I'm good, or
We're
you're
all
not
depressed.
dumb.
What do they expect?
I know. I can't think of the guy's name, but there's a guy on Snapchat I like to watch. What are they called on Snapchats? Reels?
Sure.
Stories. No, that's anyway, the little videos, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he's always doing the I hate it when people tell me to have a nice day, like that's a pressure, da 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 da, or people ask me what I have to offer and I have issues. I think it's very entertaining. And then I think every one of his ends with, thank you. But I love watching him because it is so real and so relatable. Like there's plenty of fish in the sea. Uh, the the sea's full of trash, which is true. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and check in. Welcome to Ul'Dah. Flame General awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area. Uh, yeah. Hey, there you are. Go ahead and talk to this honor guard, and then you'll take me to Shards.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that scared me. Thank you. I was in the scenery for a moment and couldn't see anything, and I turned into the scenery about the time your party invitation came up. Okay. Did you peep my new duds? Don't they look good?
Yes.
Oh, where are we going in the lift? Hustle Strip or Ruby Road?
That does not say hustle.
Oh, Hustings Strip.
Let me check. Go to the Ruby Road first.
Okay.
I don't ever use a lift, so I have to double check where and what everything is. Let's get the big one first.
Yeah, don't you have to get the big one to attune to all the little ones?
Probably, that's why I'm saying let's get the big one first.
Yeah.
Ul'Dah feels a little confusing at first, but it's basically just a big circle.
Okay.
Well, half circle, kind of.
A crescent? Semicircle?
Do you want to get the one on the left or the right? We're gonna have to run from one way to the other anyways.
It doesn't matter. I'm following you. Follow you, Twillaboo. Okay, now I know all of your names mean something to you, so Lucandry,
Mhm.
does that have any significance? Oh, we got the pink
Um,
ladies over here. If you
so,
don't want to say, that's fine. I just.
um, in the world that I
What are these pink ladies?
just people hanging out outside of a guild.
Well, they don't have names above them.
Yeah, they're just random NPCs.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they had some significance.
No,
Grease is the word. Okay, so you were saying.
I mean this guy's stripy.
Yeah, I was going to say there's apparently a lot of pink here.
Um, in the world that I homebrewed, I made like a mini language. I didn't go like just lost his name. I didn't go J.R.R. Tolkien with it, right?
Yeah.
Um, but I made little things so that way names in my world I could say have meaning and significance.
Uh-huh.
Um, so essentially altogether the name Twill means one to become hero
Oh,
or
that's
one who
cool.
will become a hero.
That's cool. I knew there was meaning behind it. You don't just do random names. Or I should say, you rarely do random names. I'm sure every now and again you're just like, whatever. But usually there is thought and meaning behind your names. I'm sure most people are like that. Oh, this must be the market.
Market.
Which I'm not dying to find something in now that I have some decent clothes. I mean, no, it's not like super stylish. Oh my gosh, check me out. But it is a hell of a lot better than what I was in. Oh my gosh. At least this looks like an outfit that goes together, not just random pieces of shit I found laying around. Weavers Guild. What are we weaving? So what is it? I'm guessing just because it would make sense to be one of the crafters or something that I would need to be able to make cool clothes, or is that just something you get later?
Um,
'Cause
I don't know if you can make clothes or not. I buy all mine because, like I said, the only crafting that I have is like a level. Let's see what exact level it is.
let's see.
Oh, I'm higher than I thought I was. I am level 17 in leather worker because I had to take um a couple levels in it for um something. Did I get? Hold on. Yeah, you just got the Gladiators Guild, right? No.
Yes, no, goldsmith. I've got weavers, miners, goldsmith.
knew I was forgetting one before we went up.
Gladiators. I'm guessing
See,
this is where your tanks come from.
Gladiator and Marauder, yeah, both become tanks. Marauder becomes warrior, Gladiator becomes paladin.
And I'm a ways yet from actually choosing a job, right?
You're what level?
23. No lady is an island. Beat red, Beatles beat red. A luxury long lost. Decisions.
You'll get
Ooh, I
your
feel
soul
that.
crystal at level 30.
Okay.
Your soul crystal is going to be your job crystal.
Okay. Well.
Are you going to go DPS or healer?
Will I still be able to heal as a DPS?
I mean, your healing spells that you have aren't going to go away. I don't know if you'll get... I don't know what you'll get as...
It just seems like it would be hard to do very much on my own if I am just a healer.
That's all Ella played as.
And grinding would be a nightmare.
I mean, you'll still have your damage spells and everything. You can always Google what spells each of the jobs that Arcanist goes into has.
And it's a you have to choose one, you can't choose both.
I mean, I'm sure you can get both job crystals. I don't know what the requirements are for them because I didn't do either of those jobs.
I've attuned myself to all the shards. The gate of Ul'Dah and Sultana and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. Okay. Can I have my character back yet? Nope. Okay. Yep, you just told me that. Tell me twice. It's okay. I'm dumb. No, seriously. Okay. I'm free again.
Okay. This is normally the point where they have you go talk to people. I don't know where they're actually going to have you go talk to Ralbon. Bon?
I'm supposed to talk to Bartholomew on the Husting Strip, but we don't run around outside and get shards here like we did last time, or not yet.
You talked to Senna first.
Oh, okay.
We'll get you to talk to Ralbon. I knew exactly where Bartholomew was. I was like, hell yeah, there's homeboy.
I was gonna say he's pretty.
I love Bartholomew.
Yes.
I love just staring at him for 30 minutes while I read through things.
Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear? Yeah. Inspect my missive. Ah, yes, the Admiral seal. Please proceed.
Oh. Guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
Oh. Damn. That's her greeting.
I hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Mervin says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'Dah. I am Ralbon al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
He was the one in that one cutscene, wasn't he? From the Calamity.
Yeah.
Would that you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Raubon?
I remember. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the others? So my counterparts have educated you. Her pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it was with them 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by the Legatus, they swiftly brought the other nation of Isilbard, whatever, to heel. And so the Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon us. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His healing is, I was trying to do the math. His healing is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why they have been quiet of late. Yeah, probably not. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'Dah, but Gradania and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. My phone is blowing up. Oh, because someone is at my front door. Because of course they are. Okay, hang on just a second. Everybody stare at him for a moment. I am so completely sorry about that. You tell them I'm doing this between this time and that time, and they say, okay, well, we'll schedule around that, and then send them right in the middle of it. Okay. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garling stirs, and the elder seer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more. That much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merlvib will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for.
Why did she have to send us in code? If he was just going to tell us, why did she have to be like, yeah, I have a wolf problem?
Yeah. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. I got a wind-up airship, minion. A fully operational model of the legendary vessel, the Invincible. I think I will keep my Scarlet Peacock for now, thank you. You can now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in Gil. Aw, I has to pay now. Call of the Sea. Oh, that's just going to want me to go back to the... Okay. Where did you go?
Down.
I see you. I looked on my map. Okay, where we go now? Do we have more shards?
Yep.
Or do I need to go ahead and speak to him first instead of having to come back here?
Sure.
Because he's just going to tell me where to go next, and it's probably not going to be here, and then we don't have to come all the way back to here to talk to him. Has information that may be of interest to me. Oh, I may have to come back to him anyway. Who knows? I trust your stay has been pleasant. If you don't mind me asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badrion, the proprietor of the Drowning Winch. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Okay, so he's going to send me back to Limsa Lominsa anyway. So, okay, we're free now. So we can do our running around and then head back to Limsa Lominsa when we're done.
Let me finish fixing my HUD layout, because that's what I was doing.
Okay,
I'm almost done.
you're good.
Just so you know, this right here, it's got one of the Ethernet shards, but the quicksand is where the shit is.
The
This is
innkeep.
yeah. This is the Bartram place for Ul'Dah.
Okay.
Out to Central Thanalan.
Oh, Thanalan. I thought you said Fanalan. I was like, what's it a fan of? It's a giant turtle. Or tortoise. Tortoise, actually, because it be land. Oh, and it does say tortoise. Good job. I'm going to take down my recommendations for right now. What level is Giant Turtles? Oh, he's only a 12. I mean, I'm not going to attack him or anything. I was just wondering the levels of things around here. Of course, right out the gate, they're not going to throw something horrendous at you usually.
I don't know which gate you go out of.
Well, this is true. Cactuses. Antling workers. I'm now high enough that I notice not everything just initially attacks me, which is nice. I am not quite the aggro magnet I was. I'm not
Brian
saying
Coffin Heavy. That's a name for a fate. I do feel like coffins are probably heavy. You're not wrong.
Oh, it's only a level 7 fate.
I thought it said that person was in unicorn, not union.
Attuning, 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 attuned.
Okay. So there are multiple directions that we can run. We can go north, south, east, or west. Do you want to go to northern Thanalan, eastern Thanalan, western Thanalan, or southern Thanalan? Northern Thanalan's the closest gate. Eastern's next closest. Western's probably about the same distance as eastern. Southern we'd have to run the most, but I know we don't really care. I still to this
Oh, I thought we
day.
were going.
Oh no, I was just running around while you picked which
I guess
direction
this
you want
way,
to go.
because this is the way I started running. To this day, what?
It does not matter. As I was playing Endwalker, Stormblood, all the expansions, I was still running. I don't use my mount very often
Oh,
unless I'm in one of these like base places just trying to get somewhere quickly. Because it feels more immersing to the story for me to run places
yeah.
and experience the map. Not only that, they put a lot of time into these textures and
Yes.
making everything look the way it does.
Yeah.
And I like experiencing game graphics like that.
Yeah, I think 7 days is the only thing that we tend to get into something to go places. Because I was thinking, like Dragon Age, I did ride my mount. But like Hogwarts Legacy, I didn't. I have all the mounts, and I don't even fly on my broom very often. I just run places. I do
These
the
are gonna be
fast travel.
These are gonna be the big thing. So
Okay, well,
like the
protect
very
me.
big thing. We got one more place to grab here, and then we'll run back down to the gate we just came out of. You're gonna do not get too close to those basilisks. I did not see them.
Too close to the what now?
The basilisks that we just ran by.
The glowy rock thing?
No. There were big dragon things. You missed them too.
Oh, that one right there?
Yeah.
You don't want to fight them?
Oh no, I don't mind fighting them. I just did not see them, and
I was going to say, I don't think I can run past that one. He's kind of standing right in the middle of the path. Yeah, I'd probably still draw aggro on them.
then we're going to take this exact path right back the way we came.
Okay.
Because we don't need to go up to Mordana yet.
Attuning, 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 attuned. Have y'all respawned? I don't see y'all. Y'all are going to respawn right on top of me, aren't you? I'm going to sprint. Don't get me. Don't get me. My sprint ran out. Nope, it got me. I'm just running, running, running. Oh, look, there's a fate over there. It's only level 49. Okay, I made it safely back to here. Only got hit once. Is this the right way? Is this where I'm supposed to be going?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like it when I'm not following you, but
I kept trying to run. You ran off before me, and so I had to play catch up.
hey, I was sprinting through the madness.
Now my phone's going off. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
yeah. Do you too have internet repair people?
No.
It was like, I want to take you offline for about 30 minutes. I was like, I told them I will be streaming from 8 to 11. And he's like, well, I could try to come back after lunch, but none of my other tickets are in this area. And I'm like, that's an issue, not an me. I said, I know it's not you, but I told them when they were making the ticket when I would and would not be able to be offline. Which I guess if I had no internet, I'd be offline any fucking way, but
Okay.
look all angry at me. What you doing down there? You're not even looking at me. Did you find me?
Over Anakin. I have the high ground.
I didn't mean to, but it worked. And sunbat. Does that mean there's a moonbat? Hippity hoppity all the way over to the birdie boiler. A toxic toad? Well, don't be so toxic, dude.
Toads.
I think these fishies need more water. Just saying.
Tiny Chris.
What?
Tiny Chris.
Oh, Tiny Chris. Yes, it is. He would like to assign you a fate. Oh, I drew aggro.
There was another? Oh no, the fish is mad now.
It'd be alright. If you just keep running, they leave me alone. I learned that yesterday. Sometimes I can outrun the things that are bigger than me. Go through this gate.
Yep.
Achievement unlocked. Mapping the Eastern Realm. Oh, we...
No, shut up.
I was going to say, did we join a fate? I mean, we could. It's only level 15.
Go to go.
Going down, down. I forgot the rest of the words.
Going down, down in an earlier round.
There it is.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Yeah.
Be your number one with a bullet. I load it, got complex, cock it and pull it.
I am attuned.
Okay, well, that's the only one here. But we're going to swing down to southern Thanalan instead of central Thanalan.
Okay. I follow you, goodly guide. Pollen forecast. There's too much of it. My weather app gives me pollen updates.
The nannies.
Those
The
are
fillies.
interesting. My goats don't get quite that big.
Go to go.
Tukonono.
The Tuko name just makes me think of Tuki Tuki from George of the Jungle. You know the George of the
cactus!
Jungle.
Oh my gosh, I remember the cactus!
Don't make them mad. They will kick your ass.
Well, I mean, I don't try to make things mad. I know that cactus was annoying in Final Fantasy 15. I'll swing out this way a little bit, try to avoid some aggro.
Ooh, those are big ones. Like really big ones. Oh, they're the special ones. Okay, hold on. Stay back. Because you're not running past those without getting...
Aggroed? They're not that high ahead of me anymore. I mean, they could still kick my ass, but
Well, the special ones sometimes have higher stats, I think.
yeah.
Because there was one time I was level 90 fighting a level 50 thing, which should not have been an issue, and it killed me 3 times.
Yeah.
It attacked Kristoff, I came to help Kristoff, and it killed me 3 times. Even though I was 40 levels above it, so...
Yeah.
Always better to just...
No. I wasn't arguing that. I'm just saying, at least now I'm only, a few levels behind instead of like a dozen. Too far away. I am attuned.
Like the person in the air just watching these people fight. I don't know if they need help or if they're doing this for experience, so I don't want to steal their...
thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's a
Oh, it's a
little
fate.
above me. Yep. Oh, this sounds like a place I would wander for years. A labyrinth. I'm directionally challenged. That's not a good combination. That Tortoise got much higher leveled.
Yeah, so did these things, so... No, I don't want to attack the beacon.
Apparently you do.
Okay, try to skirt the... Is the beacon angry now? Fuck you too, Beacon. That was okay. No, I don't want to join the fate. Shut up.
I think those are going to aggro.
I don't know how a beacon can be angry, but sure.
It's another fate.
Oh, no, if it was a fate enemy, I wouldn't be able to attack it without sinking down, and I did not sink down. Just keep running.
Dapper zombies.
Just keep running. I can't attack them without sinking down. Just keep running.
Or die.
Why did you stop running?
Because it took half my life, so I was trying to heal.
It was gonna continue to take half your life if you stopped and let it hit you.
Well. Okay.
Which is why
Mistakes
I
were
said
made.
keep running.
Mistakes were made. What is that?
Your health will go up automatically on its own if you just keep running.
Yeah, I thought I was saving my life because if it hit me again, I was going to be the dead, like I was.
Just hit the sprint button and go.
I said mistakes were made. That fishy has no water. I feel sorry for that fishy. Almost just called my carbuncle a concubine. I'm not sure they would appreciate that. Of course, being a carbuncle doesn't sound much better.
Okay. Pull up your teleport thing. And tell me what you got. And then I'll end.
Ul'Dah Steps of Nald, Blackbrush Station, Camp Drybone, Little Ala
Migo.
Migo, Forgotten Springs, Camp Blue Fog, and Ceruleum Processing Plant.
So we need we need Horizon and Western. We need to go.
Ul'Dah likes its dancers. Oh, we're teleporting. Oh, they run trains? That's cool.
Mining carts.
Oh.
I mean, there's a train in another place, so it's not far-fetched to think train. But I think it's mostly mining carts here. I don't know.
So not like something you can hop on and take a trip.
No.
Do you ever see the carts come by?
No.
Oh, off the tracks. I was going to follow the tracks. The bunny race is definitely the right race for your hippity hoppity ass.
Down. I was having to wait for my map to catch up.
Yeah.
It still was in Central Thanalan. So we need... Which sanctuary? Where's Horizon? There's Horizon.
Horizon's Edge. Okay.
I wonder if you have the quest for it.
What?
Pull up your map here.
Yep.
And then scroll left of Horizon where we're at. Like where it says the footfalls and Vesper Bay and everything.
Yeah.
Towards where that little settlement is.
The Crescent Cove.
What?
I have a Crescent Cove.
No, keep going past that.
Oh, keep going past that.
Yeah, like up where the Chocobo Keep is. Do you have any quest markers there?
Over towards the ferry docks.
Just anywhere in that area.
I have a Seeds of Change and a Color of Your Wind. Brave in New Depths is locked and Trauma Queen is locked.
Okay.
Over by
You don't
Vesper
have it yet.
Bay.
Yeah, you don't have it yet.
What quest were you?
The Glamour quest.
Oh. No, it doesn't
Um,
even show locked. Because I've got Vesper Bay, Chocobos, Ferry Docks, Walking Sand. Is that the right place?
Yeah.
And then it says Limsa, Lominsa, Lower Decks on that way. Well, my map's been up long enough. You should be able to see it in stream.
You don't have it. It's fine. It was a long shot. Ow, why does my eye hurt?
I do not know.
Ow. Don't rub it. You're gonna make it worse. You want to rub it, but don't rub it.
What other one do we need here?
You have to have a quest to get the last one that goes to the gold saucer.
Oh,
Let me see what the quest is called because I don't remember.
do I need to complete another quest to get that quest? I know some quests lead into other quests. While you look that up, I'm going to run to the restroom. So be entertaining while you look things up.
No. Fuck. Come lie down, Merlin. Get up here. Get up here. Yep, but you're heavy. Mm. Down, lie down. Good boy. Dancing's entertaining. I don't know why the bunny dance is so fucking sassy.
I learned to dance.
Yeah, your race, the Spirited Harvest dance is cute. This is each race has a different dance that they start with, right?
Uh-huh.
The bunny dance is just so fucking sassy. Like, you can't tell me this isn't a gay man. Look at him. Snap.
So
The
if I
fuck?
just hit dance, I do my races dance.
Yeah.
Let me find. There it is. Let's see what mine looks like. Oh. Well. Oh. Okay, then. Okay, did you figure out the
Yeah,
questing?
we need to go back to Ul'Dah. That's not travel. That's travel. And we'll see if you have the quest here.
Oh.
Anyone cute to hit on in here? No. Okay.
So what
Let's
quest am
go.
I looking for?
Well, we need to be out here.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can look at the quests out there from my map.
We are looking for the
I do not have
well-heeled youth.
Well-heeled youth.
You shouldn't be too far from the Aetherite Plaza.
Help
Easy
me,
for
Lord
me
of
to
the
say.
Dance. That's that quest name. Let's see if it comes up.
Well-heeled
in
youth
my-
is the person. It's not the name of the quest.
Oh. I have due diligence, tougher than leather, help me, Lord of the Dance, a complete game changer, in the name of science, breaking brick mountains, motivational speaking. Oh, I do have one above well-heeled youth. Duh, that's what you were trying to tell me. This one?
Yes.
It could happen to you.
Yes.
Accept it.
Yeah.
Accepting, accepting. I'm not reading, I'm not reading. Okay, represent the golden air, or present the golden airship ticket to Eleonora at the airship landing.
Just
What was
going to
making
use
that noise?
removal.
Oh.
Airship landing is where you need to go.
There, okay. And talk to them.
Yep.
I do have a ticket. I'm handing it over. Yep, reserve me a seat.
And I will meet you at the Gold Saucer.
Yep, I got a cutscene.
God, I hate this place.
Oh my gosh, it's a giant cactus. Ah, I may hate it, but I love that.
You probably won't hate it. It's chock full of side quests and themes and
Oh,
shit. You're gonna love it. Games and everything. I just do not like it.
eh? That was the only voice
Oh.
I've heard so far.
Exactly, Mom. That's how I feel. About entering the Gold Saucer. Content warning ahead for anyone watching. I know you have a content warning on your channel, but just...
Added layer of content warning. Morning to the boo-boo. There's you a shout out. The Hive Queen, my sister, nicknamed Boo Boo by my daughter, streams Phasmophobia in the evenings around 7:38 to about 10. Sometimes Noah and or I join, so give them a check, and a watch and a follow and all of that good stuff, and maybe see us being spooky over there sometime, but definitely check them out being spooky over there. Quest completed.
The
goat saucer is now
regalia.
available.
The Regalia event takes place here, and you have to do the games for it. And I'm like, I don't want to do the games. I don't even think I have done a single game here.
Being stupid is more accurate than being spooky. Welcome to the Mandraville Gold Saucer, where all your dreams can come true.
I'm not a gambler.
That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough gold saucer points, MGPs. Gil can be exchanged for MGPs at the main counter in the middle of the entrance square. The current rate is 10 Gil for 1 MGP. Ul'Dah law prevents the gold saucer from exchanging MGP if the patron already possesses more than 500. So you can only lose 500 MGP at a time, which is 5,000 Gil.
You're asking questions to someone who has not played a single game in this joint.
Well, if they won't exchange more than 500 at a time, then that's the limit they're setting for you.
Sure.
MGP cannot be converted back into gil, but the points can be used for purchase of an assortment of wonderful prizes from the prize claim attendant, also located at the main counter in Entrance Square. Okay. Now what?
You can look around.
Oh.
Faith. Is there something? Is there a quest here that I have active? Journal. No.
It wants you to. Mini Cactpot Broker. Yeah, I'm just looking, thank you. I'm only browsing, Questies, questies, questies.
Oh, there was something Something going on.
So you just got me to come here so I have access to here?
Yeah. This was the last Ethernet point.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
You told me to go look around. I'm looking around. Where's... Oh, it's over there. I didn't even attune to it. I'm dumb. Entries for the special time limited... Oh, it went away. Okay. I am attuned. What's this? Event Square. Oh, and there's upper levels?
Yeah, there's a whole... It's a whole thing.
It is a whole thing. Now, having access here, would that open that other quest you were asking me about that was golden something? Or you said the glamour whatever?
No.
Okay.
I'm just getting you all the aetherite.
Yep.
What?
So I've got the mist.
So many of our...
The golden saucer. Okay.
So many of our free company come here, especially during events.
Cool, cool.
And I know, like, there are, like, glamour pieces you can win here. Like I said, the event to get the regalia is hosted at the Gold Saucer. Like, you have to perform the games to get the regalia, and the regalia is one of the rarest mounts because the event happens only so often.
Oh, that's the one you want me to do twice and give you one?
Yeah, I think you would have to do it as... I don't know if you would be able to just trade it to me, so you would maybe have to come play it for me.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not sure, but...
This is... I knew it had to be something that you didn't like to do for you to want me to get it for you.
I just cannot.
Know.
There are many games that I can do in games, and there's many games that I can't.
Olsen Twins Kill Tower. That doesn't sound good. Okay, so
this
now...
is just one of those things that I can't do. Now we need to teleport somewhere else so I can get out of here.
Anywhere but here?
Yep. Where do you need to go for your quest?
Main storyline?
Mm-hmm.
Back to Limsa Lominsa. So I can just go home, or you can teleport us. I was dancing.
I know, it says in chat.
Oh. I was dancing happily. Okay. I gotta go speak with our homeboy, so Can I click on thank you instead of a person? Aft Castle. Can you get a 1892 Ford Pinto here? I'm doing that thing where I go the absolute wrong direction. I don't know. Noah,
There's still go.
can you get a 1982 Ford Pinto here? Oh, yeah,
Where
I'm
are
still
you
going the
going?
wrong direction. The wrong direction. That's what I do.
I literally ran in front of you the direction that you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I know. I was reading.
So don't ask me questions about the place that I don't go.
I'll have to check it out and get back to you, Sean. Let's see. I should be able to give Sean a shout out. He does graphic-y things, and he also plays some games with his partner in crime, the Hive Queen. Welcome to the Drowning Winch. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you in a... well, if it ain't the one and only Phoenix Rising. I was told a disgusting venturer might be reporting for duty. Distinguished, not disgusting.
I was wondering when you said that. I can't even see it on stream yet because mine's lagging behind, but I was like, I don't think that's what
No,
he
he
said.
did not call me disgusting. He called me distinguished. Fancy that venturer being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though, it ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things will liably get downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. Well, of course. Anything for you, good sir. I do not want another cotton cow. I just got some decent... I'm doing it for the gill. But it's, plus 15 magic defense. No, I just got decent clothes. Make it stop. You know what? I have it in inventory then, and I may or may not wear it. How about that? If I need it, I'll put it on, but I'm not running all over the world looking fugly again. Do you hear me? Just saying. It's probably pirates. Because, isn't it always? Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of... and I need a trustworthy sort to end up north of Alport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swift Perch, folks will be getting a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit. 'Tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me... Oh, Rainer's coming in. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I've come to welcome Phoenix back to Limsa Lomensa. It
He
is
came to
well
look up
you
my
have
skirt
returned.
again, that man.
Over the course of the past... He was looking right at your fuzzy little tail the other day. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Alport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. Maybe I said that right. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region. How long was I gone? Their search revealed little, save that a family of coeurls, 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 I don't know, had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search again. But with them testing our defensives daily, I am loath to assign a task to a limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. So you send one person? Y'all seriously? Okay. Thus, I thought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. It kills me when they're like, oh, this whole squad of my people can't handle it, but you go take care of it. What am I, Rambo? Then it is settled. It's located in western La
You got
Nacia.
important things to do, like look up my skirt.
I know. For more detailed instruction on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult. Now, she can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. Heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. I almost said good luck to your ass, but I did catch the L just in time.
No,
Wait.
that's what Rainer says to me.
I was going to say, we've been talking about looking up skirts. All I could think of was asses. Okay, so
You stood next to Dragon My Balls?
so are you. So, did you hear where we're headed?
The ferry docks on the lower deck? I wasn't paying attention, no.
Well, unfortunately, that makes two of us. So let me just click over here. Yes, the ferry docks on the lower deck. That's where we're headed to get the location of the cavies.
Where are... Alright. Let's go see what's closest to the ferry docks on the lower deck. I assume the Fisherman's Guild. Yep.
You just assume and go, huh?
I looked at the
Okay.
map. I have my map constantly pulled up. Who do you need to speak with? This person?
Yep.
You gotta tell me where you're going after that so I can teleport.
Okay. Western Lonacia. Best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder. What? The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you. I think I already did that. Just saying. But I'll check again. The hall is on the way to Sastasha? Sastasha. Sastasha.
Satasha.
Satasha. Just north of the L port. Head inside to one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you. So speak with a seasoned adventurer. In
Nice.
Western
I think we may be
La Nocina.
about to unlock your first dungeon.
So we need to go to Alport. Elport?
L-port.
Elport. I say we, but where the bloody hells are you?
An L-port!
Well, how'd you get there?
I fast traveled.
You just left me down here. I don't have...
Just talk to the ferry skipper. The ferry skipper's literally like 40 gil.
Is that who I was talking to?
No, it's the tiny person right next to you.
Oh, that says ferry skipper, that one?
Yeah.
Huh. As opposed to the demon driveway on the upper floors. Well, you know. You gotta tell me these things. You just be pissadeering on me and I don't know what's going on. Oh, you dancing. Which dance be this? Oh, it's over. Oh, so many side quests. And a fate right outside the door. Yeah, this is the little symbol that got me my better gear.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I've never participated in any of the shit that they do, so I don't know what you did.
Oh, you just go do some fighting. The smith oversees the training. Speak with him.
Why is the bloodied adventurer messing with the fucking books? What?
Speak with the yellow jacket at the entrance, because I've already completed this. So speak with the yellow jacket at the entrance to... Yeah. Sastasha or whatever. Sastasha. Saskatchewan. Sasquatchuville. Keep your day job. That's rude. I don't want to do them again. I mean, they weren't bad, but sheesh, I did them yesterday.
You're not doing them again. You're getting a dungeon unlocked.
Ooh, dungeon. Yep, I didn't read any of that. Thank you. Noah says it's not important. It is now accessible. Duty calls, a dungeon
No,
beckons.
I said the stuff to do with the smith, like the side quest, was not important. This is main quest.
Oh, intimidated, fear not. I don't need to read all this because I have Noah. I mean Twill. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Blah
So
blah
let's
blah blah
complete your
blah
first dungeon.
blah blah
We
blah
can
blah blah blah. I understand what I no, I don't have a clue what I must do, but we're gonna learn on the go here. Oh.
You were talking to the person that was giving you yeah, don't do that. I have to party us up. You were talking to the person that has to do with the main story. They were explaining dungeons and everything.
Yeah, and I had to click I understand, and I have you, so I didn't read any of it. That was all the blah blah blahing, and
Yes, but you should read what the main story stuff has to do, so when I'm not here,
oh my gosh, you
you
tell
do
me all the
understand.
time. I
I
don't read
tell
any
you
of
all
that.
the time that side shit I click through.
Okay, side shit, click through, main shit, read. Got you. More mistakes were made. That should be the title of this one. Mistakes were made.
Now we can do this one of two ways. We can
The problem's
queue
going to
up.
be when I step up here and they make me do it alone.
Yeah, that's why you should read stuff. We can do this one of two ways. We can do a queue up that would be like normal for you, where we wait for Other party members, in this case, since we are both counted as DPS, we would be waiting for a tank and a healer. Or I can queue us up, just me and you, without level syncing, meaning that I will still be the level that I am, meaning I can go in as anything, and all you would have to do is focus on healing and learning the dungeon. If we do it the normal way, we are going to be here for a little bit. It is hard for DPS to queue. If you're a tank or a healer, everyone's always needing you. Your queue times are fast. As a DPS, I have literally waited 40 minutes to try to complete a trial that I needed to do for main scenario because no one else was queuing for it. Ella and I have waited longer than that, actually. We waited over an hour to queue for a side trial.
Well, nobody has time for that shit on stream, so I guess you better be ready
I'm
to
just
kill some shit.
giving you let me change. If I change my class to red mage, I'm gonna be able to kill anything. Yeah, I'll just continue to go as red mage. Wait. Or you can enter with NPCs, but we're not gonna do that.
There's this third option, but it sucks, so we're not doing that.
I did NPCs when I was playing solo because I wound up having a bad experience as a bard in a dungeon, and so it was just easier. I don't want you to get into that habit. One, because people aren't actually that bad. I just had a bad experience. And two, because in some of the later stuff, you can't use NPCs. So it's better to just get used to
Relying on only Noah.
to doing dungeons without them.
That is what I'm used to, relying on only Noah.
Now, if something's going to pop up, hit commence.
Commence! I guess we could have asked free company if anybody wanted to.
Too late now.
Too late now.
Yes, the free company is a good resource. Watch your cutscene because this explains
that's
the
going to give
dungeon.
me motion sickness. Whew. Okay. Oh, we can really stop all the sweepy stuff, just saying. It's a pretty dungeon. I hope that wasn't like showing me where to go.
No. So stay to the back.
Okay, it says clearing instant raids. Do I need to read this?
I don't know what this is.
Clearing instant raids, you got me on this? Okay, I didn't read it. Let's go. I got 7 seconds.
7 seconds to what?
Achievements, current area.
That's just 7 seconds until it stops popping up.
Oh. We kill these things?
Yes, but let me attack first so I draw aggro.
Well, they're below me, so I wasn't super worried. Should I be? Do I need to be scared of everything?
You don't need to be scared of everything, but it's just good practice as a DPS or a potential healer not to
Attack
be the one
first.
to run in first.
Okay. Bloody memo.
In the event that we have
you find a bloodstained
tank.
scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his cabbage green. That's all it said. The captain likes his cabbage green. Was I supposed to pick something up there? I didn't see any flashy things.
No, I was just looking around.
This is called Follow Noah Through the Cave because she one hits everything. Or because he one hits everything. Through the dungeon. I said cave. A giant clam. I will just stay clicked on you and be ready to heal if at all needed.
Waiting for one of my skills to respawn. Yep, I knew you were going to close before I could. Okay, no. I got you, that's good.
Ooh, a treasure coffer. What about the treasure?
Well, getting over there, you're going to get experience for fighting everything in the dungeon, though.
Okay.
Or you should. Ugh, maybe the mobs are Gil. Gil's not a bad thing to have, so.
Cool.
Alright. So we're about to fight a boss. You see
Okay.
this line on the floor right here?
Yep.
That means boss.
Boss line. Okay. You hear something move in the distance? Oh, no, it moved right behind me.
Did you want to, yeah, try to fight the boss? I'll do my best to keep aggro on it or keep you healed so you can get the good experience. I really should have switched to Paladin and just had my tank stance on, so it just ran at me in general, but out of the AoE. I don't have to get out of the AoE, it's not gonna hurt me.
Oh, I have my emerald. Have some emerald. Have some of that one too. Let's send Ruby in.
Treasure coffer right beside you. Pants. So where are your recommendations are, there's probably something
Okay,
that
what
pops
is
up.
the need, greed, and pass?
That's what we were about to go into.
No, on
Need,
the loot.
I know that's what we were
Oh,
about to go into.
okay.
Need, greed, and pass. So what happens is when you're in a dungeon with a complete party, loot has to be divided up. So it
Gotcha.
goes based on a roll. Need is being the polite roller where you're just letting it roll normally and you're taking whatever number you get. Greed is saying, hey, I need or want this item. So you're actively trying to like claim it. And pass is what I did. It's what I typically do when I'm running through dungeons. Where you're saying, no, I don't want this. So my number automatically goes to 0. So that means whoever I'm in the dungeon with has a better chance of getting that item if we're in a complete party, or you'll just get the loot completely because it's just us.
Okay, so I go ahead and click greed right now because you're not taking any of it.
Yeah, you can hit need or greed. It's not going to matter because I'm not taking any of it. If you
All right.
don't even roll on it, you'll still get it after the time stamp finishes counting down.
Okay.
Because I've already hit nope, I don't
Pass.
need.
Yeah. Because this level is so below your level. Hang on, I need to move. If we have a moment, I need to get some things the rearranged. You come down here. You come here. You come here. That will work for now. Okay. I didn't even notice I had my emerald carbuncle until just then, so I was moving it to where I would notice it more and give it some love. I'm good now. Another boss? Was that
Yep.
another boss line?
That was not the target that I clicked to target, but I was going to take out the people next to him. Well, you can take out the people next to him. I apologize. I was going to let you have the boss again.
too far away. Get closer to it. I can't even have that. Dead man's drink. Ooh, lots of baddies.
You must save us.
Must we? Scurvy dog.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I did that a while ago. I was running on
Stairs.
barrels.
You can pick up this key while I kill thing.
Okay.
Through the gate.
I was going to say, did I miss something? That gate.
You know.
Unlock. Yes, please do.
Dead man's drink.
I thought we were just in Dead Man's Drink.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Okay. I won't make the same mistake. I'll make sure my mouse is over here.
Captain Madison, I guess, is who I'm after.
Yep.
Oh, I have doggies eating me.
Oh, that one's a puppy. I feel bad now.
Give you another taste of emerald.
Might
What?
you consider parlay?
It ran away?
He ran away the first time, too. I was making sure there wasn't any treasure coffers over here. I don't see them. Mistbeard Cove.
Oh, man. don't know if she's dying or having fun over there, to be honest.
What?
I guess when you killed that chick over there, you had already run off, and I heard, oh! And I said, I don't know if she's being killed or having fun over there, to be honest. To the abyss with ye. No, to the abyss with ye. Oh,
Don't skip through your cutscenes. These introduce the bosses and everything. They're always real nice, and sometimes different things have
oh, oh. That's what we're fighting, eh? Okay. I'm just gonna hit you with this right off the bat. Ouch. Okay, y'all are recharged. Why won't you send? Thank you. Yay! Level up. I like that.
bum, 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 bum.
I guess I go to the big. Oh, that's. Oh, to the treasure and then to the exit. Ooh. Oh. It went away.
Yeah, when everyone leaves, if you're the last one in there, you automatically get the loot. So
Okay. I am level 24 now. Ooh. 2,500. Sorry, I was leading. I'm leading. No, I'm reading. Back to the drowning winch for me. You just having a gander there. So I just return, right?
yep.
want to move this here, I think. And I'll move you over. And you over, and you over, and you over, and you over, and you over. And then I'm going to lock you back. And then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to click this, and click this, and click this. And then I'm not going to go in the wrong direction this time. I'm not. I'm going to go in the right direction this time. I did. See, she can be taught. Sometimes. Oh, into a cutscene. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Aye, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating? I nod. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn, our chance will come. Of course you are right, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, loftily though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, least you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, my lady. Back then, are ye? With all ye limbs? And a tale to tell, I'll wager. Aye, there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or three, 7 else. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastard set upon the shop on your bleeding doorstep. Set up shop. Still sounds like you left 'em in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whichever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna, of course. Any road, seriously, any road. All's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lass. You always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested on taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild. Oh, we're going to go back to your hometown. Seems the force folks are in need of an adventurer what can get things done. For 'em to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with with that infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Party Finder unlocked. So I guess now I can invite you to parties.
Party Finder is a tool that you can use to like set up like if you're looking for people to help you dungeon or if you're
Oh.
just looking for people to party with.
Gotcha.
It shows you available parties and allows you to make one that people can just join. It'll allow people from different places to join. So like someone from the Cactar server could join if they wanted to and such. But you also just have a free company that you can type in, hey, need help with dungeon, and people will be like, all right, on my way.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we got a job. Something I somehow doubted opposing. Yeah, you already said all that. Okay, we've got to go see Mother.
Not mother.
Yep, Mother. So to the Airbus? Or, oh, you're just, okay. I guess that's easier too. Okay. I don't know why I'm worried. You know where we're going. There you are. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about? You are the matron be praised. Blah, 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 blah. Allow me... I know you. With regard to the...
No, Isena, you know Mother through me, but you haven't spoken to her.
Oh,
Hi,
I thought
Mother.
I spoke to her. Yeah, I'm right here. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. I'm ready. Cutscene. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now listen. Here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And a good evening to you. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Hello, Robin Hood. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Temtara Deepcroft. Temtara? The place was once a settlement, but we guardians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush out the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the IXAL? Axel? At bay? The Birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood. lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with our lambs of the Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake the task? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray, make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. I bear out there. Oh, be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Well, Noah does that. I got Twill for that. The guiding and the keeping me alive. Okay, so to the Deepcroft. I'm guessing you know where Deepcroft is. Okay, now I need to talk to. Oh, we got to go way down there.
Yeah, that men in tights looking motherfucker that you were talking to was the reigner of my guild.
Okay.
That was big man in my guild.
Yeah.
He didn't stare at my skirt. I didn't wear a skirt when I knew him. But every time I look at him, I just think Robin Hood men in tights.
Uh-huh. That's why I said hello, Robin Hood. Complete with mask and all.
Yeah, he if he's not trying to be Robin Hood, he's trying to be the Dread Pirate.
Not the Dread Pirate Roberts. Where are you? You're over there. Yeah, see, this is the smith I talked to and did my stuff. You're Phoenix Rising, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamund. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity and put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon for their god, believing that, oh, it would deliver them from devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into a thousand flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come for it. For the sake of everyone at large, put an end to their madness. I'm guessing this is another dungeon.
Yep.
Yeah. Entrance.
No, I'm gonna queue us since I have the stuff set up.
Oh, okay. That's better. Duty roulette leveling question mark. What is that? Hang on just a second. Let it come up on stream. And then I have a question mark symbol and it says duty roulette leveling.
Right. So if you click the exclamation point next to your character thing at the bottom of your screen, where it says duty,
Uh-huh.
pull up your duty finder.
Uh-huh. The duty finder allows you to challenge dungeons and other duties with a party of other players. Oh, so this is where I can find.
This is where you can queue for your dungeons and stuff. And the first tab
Is duty
in the
roulette.
is duty roulette. There are leveling dungeons in duty roulette. These are going to be your daily stuff.
Okay.
And doing leveling dungeons gives you a little bit more experience.
Gotcha.
As mom can attest in Genshin, I don't log in and do daily shit. That bores me as much as side quests do. Oh, fuck, now I got out of what I was doing. Let me make sure my settings are still setting. Yep. Commence.
Yeah, you're not big on doing dailies on anything, are you?
No, it's boring. I cannot stand to grind and shit. Not my cup of tea. God, I love being a bard. Do we have any spare treasure coffers in here? Does not look like it. But if I kill these, I get gil, so.
I do all the stuff because I need gems and am too poor to buy them, says Boo Boo. Oh, the boss line. I'm guessing the priest is the boss.
Yep.
The priest was not the boss.
Oh, here's the first boss.
Oh.
Bard is easier for me to take aggro with because anytime that I do my bard stuff, it draws aggro to me. With the cultist. I don't need those, thank you.
Can't you take them and sell them?
Not for very much. See if there's any treasure coffers. Always good to explore and see. Go over here. Treasure coffer! What's also great about being a bard? Peloton!
Oh, is that where we run faster?
Yes. Treasure coffer.
Oh, I already own one, so okay. It says I do anyway. Boss time! Oh, weren't we already here? You. I want you. Oh.
I didn't like my song.
I guess not.
My songs aren't even supposed to do damage.
I'm gonna take it so I can sell it. Is this like main boss?
You see what our free company just said?
Okay.
This does not look like what I consider to be a rosary.
No, no, it does not.
Grave digger.
Why y'all want to immediately aggro on me? Sheesh. Oh, you.
This is not going to be the big boss. We got another boss after him. So, we got a really big boss after him. But get your treasure coffer. We're just gonna go fight a mind flayer now.
That sounds dangerous. Which way? That way.
I wonder if my leg craze or my foot craze will help without attacking. No imps for you. Nope. Even the ones that say they don't do damage still do damage, I guess.
I can button. Oh, nothing in there I need, apparently. Okay, I've got to report back to Mother.
Mer should have played a tank. She likes to stand in the enemy's face and just get smacked.
Yeah, I'm dumb. What can I say? Where am I going? The wrong way. That's usually the way I'm going.
Sorry, I was looking at cute people.
No, that's fine. I'm just good at going the wrong way. We know this. This is not new news. Cutscene. Welcome back, Phoenix. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep croft was a success, thanks to Twill. Yes, you're correct. Nor did I expect anything less. Badrion's ringing endorsements left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer as Twill. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Okay. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for us, for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. Avery's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But but I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To hell's with the pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I ever see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though it may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Damn. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Avery's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for the God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Damn. Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Why are you carrying their head around, though? Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. So, to a day. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return as long as you have Twill. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from our counterpart in Ul'Dah. I figured we were going to go there and do a dungeon now. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Well, you know I will. As long as I have Twill. That's going to be my new slogan. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'Dah. Once you arrive, seek out the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed with Twill. Now off you go, Phoenix, and good luck, and don't forget Twill. Or you will die a horrible bloody death. Okay. Airbus, airship, what? Oh, nope, teleport. I should have known the answer to that one, mate. Yes, I'm not very good yet at the whole game actually, but I'm trying, boo-boo. I'm trying.
You can take the Aethernet. We're going to go to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh yeah, they said that, didn't they?
There's literally no ability to get lost using this because you just go up some stairs.
If you go the right direction to begin with, then we know that's a problem for me. you were hiding behind a damn column.
Just tiny.
Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Phoenix Rising by any chance? Mother sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Cutscene. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty. Another second under the sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. So, this wiresome lass is the much-lauded adventurer, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady. Formally, I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhaps you'd like to apprise Phoenix of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at the mineral concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at the Copper Bell mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecton Cherries? Hecaton Cherries. Okay, whatever. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Throne Dynasty. Thorn? I don't know. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced their suspension of all mining activities on the site. No wonder they're angry. Didn't the dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, my lady. The people of that age used them to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these encumberments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that great giant revolt and so it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copper Bell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building material. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copper Bell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copper Bell mines are in western Thanalan, do take care, you hear? Ah, and one thing before you depart. An employee of the mine presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell's mine well. It may behoove you to check his counsel. Copperbell's mine. I have to speak with Painted Mesa.
You have to speak with who?
Painted Mesa at the Copperbell mine.
Yes, I've changed my class again.
Yeah, I was going to say, you look like a gladiator now.
I'm a paladin.
Oh, okay.
Cat boy on a bird. You can go talk to whoever you need to. I don't know if they're where you're standing or not.
No. Okay, you stay here. I don't want you using your guild. I've got to go back to the quicksand because apparently he was there and I didn't see him. So I'm going to go to the Adventurers Guild. I'll be right back. The plaza. Where's the plaza? Steps of Nald. He wasn't on the map when I said to go here. Just saying. Let's see if I can get there and back without getting lost. That is the question. Oh, because you were directly behind me? Good grief. Looking for Painted Mesa, you found him. So you're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copper Bell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, 'cause things are pretty bad down there. Oh, 'cause things aren't pretty down there. They left the place in a right state and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copper Bell was old when the second Old Dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed in the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone tortures keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Now to Copperbell Mines. So to Horizon, right? I hope that's where I wanted to go. Okay, now I need to run out here. And run over here. And back to where we were. Because I didn't think to look directly fucking behind me. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the giants? I didn't think that Papa-san would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will.
Enter at will.
Enter with twill, that's for damn sure. Cutscene, cutscene, we got a cutscene. Ooh. Yep, all the sweepy stuff.
Why did it reset my portrait?
I
Don't
don't
like
know.
that.
It's a tiny key. I have obtained the tiny key.
Tiny key, big door. Hello? Cute. Let's see if we have treasure coffer down this way. Yeah, does not look like it.
Shaft B1. Shaft B2. Shaft be rough on me shoe.
See any treasure down there?
Can you fall off these catwalks?
Probably not. Now you have stuff to grind.
Fire sand. What does fire sand
12
do?
ounces. We need one more bag of fire sand. Have you seen any more fire sand?
No, was there some down in that one that we didn't go down in because there wasn't a treasure?
That's what I'm going to check. I do not see any.
Oh, you can't go on in that hole. I thought maybe you can't go over there. Did we miss a nook or a cranny?
I saw. Oh. It's up.
Oh. Because gamers don't look up.
I think we know this for the amount of times that Mom tells me, "Hey, point the camera up when you're looking for orbs."
Yeah. That looks like a boss.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get out. Get out.
I was trying to get out.
Stay. Stay out of the AoE.
Oh. Well, I can't when it's everywhere.
Yeah, you go to the last one. You go in the circle. But it's fine. When it does that, it's going to go in the order that it put those up. So you don't go where it hit first, you go to the last one and then you go to where
Oh,
it
you
hit
follow it?
yeah.
Okay, well, I apparently can't have either of those. Carbuncle? Carbuncle. There you are. Thank you, Carbuncle. I guess we have to get the sand and bring it back. I'm looking.
Yep. You got a treasure down here.
Okay, I was looking up here for sparklies.
We're gonna have to go fight the glowy bomb dudes.
Where did I go? Where did you go?
Turn.
Where's the treasure? In there? It's sad that they don't let you take your pets into the dungeons.
Well, your pets disappear the minute that you get in a fight.
It's got me in the...
Yes, please stand still. I cannot cover you otherwise.
So do I not run out of the circle when it comes at me? Is that what I'm doing wrong?
No, run out of the big... The
Okay.
red circle you can't run out of. The red circle
Okay.
is a tank buster.
Okay.
I needed you to stand still so I could put one of my effects on you.
Okay.
Move, move, move.
I'm moving. Okay, please let this work this time. I did not mean to step inside of the monster. Whatever.
Ew, the name of its attack is Fluid Spread. I don't like that.
No. I know that was painful for you, but I'm trying to learn.
He literally cannot do damage to me, so.
I'm sure that was painful to anybody watching, but I am trying to learn.
That's why I'm playing my woo! That was right on top of me. Hello. My higher level classes and just standing there taking it.
Yeah. Living fossil. Ooh. But my carbuncles are charged up and ready to go for the next boss.
Jump down.
Not into the abyss, but into the path. Oh, behind you. An errant soul. Okay. That's sad. Oh, you're big. Not big enough. Oh, that's... I already have one. Thank you. Oh, cutscene. I was turned the wrong direction, if you can believe that.
Get in. Get closer. Get over here next to me.
Yep. Close.
Back up. Forward.
Yep.
Out their way now. Out of the way.
Oh, forward. Ah, safe space. Thank you. Action learned, outburst, and precious brilliance. Okay. That's new. Nothing. Okay. Leave. Yes. Okay, report back to Painted Mesa. I have new things. To all targets nearby, that's useful. I have new spells to play with. Okay, and now I go to the Adventurers Guild, isn't it?
Yep.
And let me guess, they send me back to Brayden.
Bartram? Or would
Badron,
sure.
isn't it?
Fuck if I know. Again, I play this game in Japanese. They don't always say the names the way that we would say them in English.
What? No, 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 no. Stop. This was supposed to complete my mission. Not.
Oh. Yeah, well. There you go. Now you can level sync. Now I've got to figure out what the hell's going on with my portraits.
It's 11:30. I may have to wait and run this right quick. Well, it's main story. Ugh. How long should it take? Because it's going to send me back to Copper Mines, it looks like. Duty calls commence battle for into a copper hell.
Well, it starts here, so if the level sync was going to take you somewhere,
It would
you're
start
not
there.
going to, yeah,
Okay.
you're not going to be able to leave the area.
We're just going to do it right quick. Taking me down to 21. The Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'Dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt. I'll share the good tidings with Papa San the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Mama D. It'll do the woman well to see you are alive and in one piece. I had to level sync for that. Oh no, something's about to happen. Yep. No! Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm gonna say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. I'm going to beat up a bully. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Yeah, I already want to kick your ass. How about that? Let's see if I can do it without dying. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. I believe you. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. You will. I'm beat 'em with my book. And who the hells do you think you're... And who the hells are you when you're at home? Okay. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I'm about to be, bitch. I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach 'em a lesson. Oh, yeah, you lot. You're not even gonna fight, you little fuck. Now I gotta win. Maybe. Okay. Oh, can't use those? Okay. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells are you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. And another vision. Of course. How come every time I beat somebody up on my own, I have to pass out? I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamities affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'Dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't ferment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we'll always have the immortal flames. I dare say brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will come to crime. You know what the place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in the city. Thank you for your custom, ma'am. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'Dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are you all right? I saw you by that meat. I had a vision. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her by that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as I did. Leave the poor woman alone, you damned vulture. Who said that? Who did said that? I'll overlook this, but just this once. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Ever the selfless hero, I see. It has been a while, adventurer. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Lominsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with humility, and you have displayed unflattering courage in the face of danger ever since with Twill. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. It's a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago. If I'm not mistaken, I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the selfsame talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think of my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, I pray speak with Mother. The prophetess of the quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. Inform her that you've been chosen by the scions of the seventh dawn, and she will tell you where to find us.
I thought Mother was the one in Gridania, not the quicksand. I thought the
Oh,
quicksand was Mamodi.
it is. I just saw the M and said mother. You're right. I'm wrong.
Okay. I
Mistakes
was
were
confused.
made.
I was confused.
That is the absolute theme of this stream. Mistakes were made. Okay, I've got to speak with Mamodi. Back up the stairs. Is that where I'm going?
Yep.
And in here and hop over this. I'm going to hop over y'all.
What he being goofy boy for? What are you doing?
Things like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be all right. Well, that's comforting. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the woman folk from time to time. Ah, Phoenix, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess that you had been hard at it with the giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer mother said you'd be, Phoenix. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing your description, I knew she meant you right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Etta. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends when I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dusk to dawn. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a friend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avery once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my trainings anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Phoenix Rising, I shan't forget. Well, if he talked about me all the time, why didn't you know my name? Thank you, Phoenix Rising. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot, though I'd been a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Phoenix. Eh? What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the seventh dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Phoenix, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do, knowing that if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can.
Marilyn, lay down. That's not what I said, thank you.
Okay. I think that's where I need to leave my main story for now. I will get a hotel or an inn room here, I guess, because that's who I need to talk to next right here. So I don't need to be going anywhere else. I hadn't stayed in this inn yet, so I guess I'll be staying in this inn. And with that being said, we will find us a raid, which isn't hard to do. All right. All right. There it goes. And what? Is it because I did the at? Oh, no, because I hit the wrong button there. That should do it. Why don't you? This is the way I always do it. Why are you? Raid. There it goes. That's what I was doing. So there's the raid. Thank you for joining. We'll be back to West of Loathing tomorrow, I believe. And pick up here again Friday evening about 8 o'clock my time, which is Central Standard Time. So goodbye.